All right. Good evening, everyone. I am sorry for the 20 minutes late, but I was trying to cool down my room. It is like 25 degrees outside, and my office room is like... It is baking. Like, it is baking. So I was like, damn, I don't even know if I can stream in this, but I'm trying. Let's see how long I can survive sitting in here. Hey, Darlof. Welcome in. Good to see you. Are you also melting today? Yes, Deacon. My office, it's upstairs, you know, so the warm goes up. And we have like those side windows on the building, and it's just like, it's very warm in here. Kerbalize, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Finally, I can watch your stream. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Big John, welcome in. Enhancement build was amazing, sir. How did you like the new format of the video, Big John? Because normally my videos are like 30 to 40 minutes, but this one here was only 18. It possibly allows me to like make faster and more videos. Hey Kosk, welcome in. And also Blackout, welcome in. Pandanator, welcome in. Deacon 27 see in my office, but at least a breeze has started. Yeah, I also have open window, and I have a fan behind me, which is just like, you know, directly like blowing out on me. Usually I would have been sitting now and doing a lot of like posts on social media about I'm live, but I just couldn't do it today because, you know, I was late and it's too warm, so I was just like, let's just go live. Whoever wants to show up shows up. So I appreciate you all for being here, even though I didn't do any social media post about my stream. And I appreciate the 10 stream streak, man. Appreciate the support, and also you, Big John, also 10 stream streak. Appreciate it. Defnashki, welcome in. Big John, I got to the point and I got all the info I needed in 10. That's awesome, Big John. Thank you for letting me know. Really appreciate it, man. Blackout, are you here, by the way? I know I summoned you to the stream because I wanted to tell you something. And here I am. Yeah, so Blackout, you can leave again in 2 seconds. So basically, so we were talking about this new MMO, Fiber, which, you know, that guy made a video about. And I found out like the community is quite angry over there because I found out that big announcement they did with the new update and stuff like that is, so you know, they have early access right now, which in my world is beta. But the announcement they did and the content that releases on the 23 is a beta. It's not on early access. It's on a beta in early access. So you know, they treat the early access as a live server, and then they have a beta next to it where you can test the new stuff. And I'm just like, isn't early access not kinda like a beta? Isn't that where you're supposed to test the new stuff? So I'm just like, and I also said that like on the Discord server, and everyone was just like, "Oh, shut up, you dumb." So I was like, okay, yeah, these guys just defending the game, so I'm just gonna leave. But yeah, I was just like, wow. So for people who doesn't know what I'm talking about, basically I'm testing a new MMO called Fiber. Like, it's a very small game. It's early access in Steam, and they are having an early access, but at the same time a beta. And I was just like, what the hell? I just had to rant to Blackout about that. Yeah, I saw they were doing open beta. Yeah, I just thought they would open up the entire game to everyone, not having a beta next to early access, which I find really strange. I imagine actually having a beta in 2026, exactly. Hey, dudes, that sounds like some Ashes of Creation scam shit. It's the game is made by the company called Shiro Games, which has made a lot of games that I enjoyed, like Northgard and stuff like that. So I trust them. It's a company that I pretty much like. Man, how did you get an internet connection in Voidstorm? What do you mean? Kamuka? Evening, Megalicious. You know how are you? Hello, everyone. I'm doing good. Except that I'm melting. It's way too warm in my house. Literally sweating right now. So let's hope it gets a little bit colder. Panda, technically early access equal beta without calling it beta. That's what I'm saying. That was exactly what I was saying. And people were like, you don't have a fantasy. It's just a nuance. You know, I was just like, yeah, shut up. Like, these people are just like, yeah. These people are just defending the game because that's the only thing they want to do. I kind of feel like it's a common these days for early access to mean close to 1.0, so after beta but before release, but I think that early access can apply at any point as release, just early access equal crash grab. Yeah, I mean, it's just basically a point for them to get money, but I still don't understand why they wouldn't just test it directly in there, but yeah, because it doesn't have in-game right now, so people are not really losing out on anything. Yeah. And anyway, the servers are going to be probably going to get wiped, and the game is going to release in a half year. So yeah, I mean, you're literally sitting in Voidstorm, bro, and streaming. Oh, you mean like because Kamuka. Sorry, yeah, that's because on TikTok I'm literally having the Voidstorm as a background. Good one, Kamuka. Good one. I didn't notice that. Yeah, if you're watching my stream on TikTok, or Twitch vertical, then my stream is literally like, I have like a background of the void behind me. The game is at the stage in production. It's at, yeah. Because they just don't want to call it alpha. Exactly. Egdus, it's 12:30 p.m. I had 4 cups of coffee. Do I need more? So half your day is gone, and you already had 4 cups of coffee. That's impressive. How are you feeling right now? The only difference is actually that beta is free and early access is pay to play. Yes, yeah. And the free one even has more content now. It's going to have tons of more content where everyone who paid for the game, they will be able to watch all the people who played for free, and the people who played it, they, yeah. Beta's limited though, right? No. It's the entire game and more in-game. So the people who pay, they will now be able to not do as much, which is interesting. Hey, Walter, good to see you. I mean, in time limited to, yeah. I would guess so. Pananates a PvE or PvP today? I think we're gonna do a mix. I think we're gonna try level my Evoker to 90 because it only needs 2 levels. Because of that new update they did with the quest XP. So when I handed in all the Delph quests, it went from 85 to 88. So I just need to do a little bit Void Storm. What is it called? I just probably need to do a little bit for getting it to like max level. And then I also want to test some PvP on my priest properly. And currently I am on the next patch, 12.1, the new one. As you can see here. this is the new armor that no one has seen in the game yet. Mm. Leveling worth doing now, or should we wait for time ways? The quests for dungeons, like the dungeon quests and the delve quests, they give insane amount of XP at 8 dues. So I highly recommend. I highly recommend. I don't even know what that means. Huh. So, Aegis, I would recommend doing all the delves on your character and complete all the quests, turn them in, and you're gonna get like 4 different, like 4 levels, 3 to 4 levels. It's insane. I have Green Pupigi on my log. By the way, now there is 2 quests for Spark of War. Yeah, I saw that, where you can do that, and the problem is I don't need it, because it just gives me those blood marks, and my priest already have full honor and 3-4 piece of conquest. So it's one of those quests that it's not really needed. I need both. Yeah, because you still have green. I think I did like 3 epic battlegrounds and I won all of them, and each of them gave me like 2,000 honor. Like, you get so much honor. But since I have all your attention now here, I kind of wanted to talk about this, that we have this patch 12.1 coming soon, and this is the raid armor. And I kind of want to show you them all. And I was kind of hoping for one of them had at least 1 armor where I was like, damn, I'm going to reroll to this class no matter what, because it just looks so damn cool. The problem is, none of them looks cool, in my opinion. Don't tell Blizzard this, by the way. You know, I love them, but I don't like any of the armors. So, here we have the Warrior, which is decent. Again, we're getting horns. For some reason, they only know how to... The only armor we can get on warriors is always horns. 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 Like, it's just always horns. But I'm not a big fan of this one here. I feel like it's... Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's a leveling armor. The Paladin is alright. But I feel like the helmet just looks so weird. So, yeah, so hot. Since it's so hot in the room, we will remind you a lot of hydrate. Appreciate it, Big John, appreciate it. Whatever, they dropped the ball on armors for this expansion. Yeah, Season 1 had some okay, like this Paladin one here is like okay. But, I mean, what... Yeah. How can you see those? I'm on the test realm. You have to go into your BattleNet and pick the test realm. Then we have the Hunter, which is actually okay, decent. Like, you know, the next expansion, basically the last boss is a big snake. This patch here, this patch... Yeah, I see you, Blackout. I just wanted to rant to you about that forever game. You can leave now. You are free to leave. Here is your sock. Dobby. Dobby is free. But like the next patch is basically a snake patch. It's all about snakes. That's why you're gonna see the armor looks a little bit like a snake. But this is the Hunter one. Not a big fan of that one. Then we have the Rogue one, and I mean it's okay, but it kind of... It's actually okay, decent, this one here. Not to lie, it's actually okay. It just reminds me of all the other troll armors we already have. The priest one The priest one had potential. Don't get me wrong. It had. I feel like it had potential. But yeah, I kind of hoped it would look a little bit more like a battle priest, kind of like paladin. I like to make different armor because it looks better. That one is cool as shit. Okay, dude, you like this one here? Like the helmet is pretty cool, like especially if you mixed it together with some paladin armor. Sadly, paladins can't use it. Yeah, it's just, I don't like to have a dress on, so I would like to hide the dress, but the problem is the pants looks like pajamas pants. Like, I'm going to bed pants. Wow, Midnight, like a barbarian from Conan Law. From Conan Law. Which of the armor was that? The Death Knight is also okay. They look like a disco pants. Yeah, exactly. I've already played Armor Team. Looks amazing looking. Let me see it. The Demon Hunt armor looks good. Like, the Death Knight is okay. The Death Knight is okay, but it's, yeah. Shaman, really don't like that one. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's fine. The Mage is the worst one. I really don't know what happened with this one here. Like, yeah. Yeah. Warlock. That looks like Vanilla Mage? Kinda, yes. The Warlock could... Yeah, the Warlock is actually okay. I like that your arms become demon, and you have like spikes out of your arms. And you have like shackles to contain your inner demon. Vanilla Lock? Yeah, kinda, yeah. Like the shoulders on Charmy is very big. Mr. Frank, welcome in. Mage is terrible? Yes. Yes, it's the worst of them. Hide the head and it's okay, I think. Let's try. It's decent. It's decent.
Kaylin_Raven just subscribed for 37 months.
Oh, hey, Kaylin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate your resubbing for 37 months. Dang. Thank you for stopping by, Kaylin. Appreciate it. By the way, Kaylin, I know that you are playing a lot of Bitcraft. So she was recently here. And... Hvad er der? Hvad? Den kan kun virke sådan, som den gør. Den blæser bare lidt. Du skal gå i seng, eller så kommer du ikke til fødselsdag i morgen. Gå i seng. I got jump scared the hell there, Deuce. I was like, I feel like someone is like looking at me, and then I turned around and she was just like, could you actually see her? I hate when she goes in, like, I don't like showing kids on like social media and stuff like that, so I hate when she just like goes behind my yeah, you know what I mean. Like I hate when she goes behind my stream because it's like, and she's supposed to sleep right now, but she's just like, she's going to like a birthday party tomorrow at some friends, and she's super excited, and she's so excited that, yeah, she just can't sleep because I think she's thinking too much about it. Kalen, I'm doing well. That's good to hear, Kalen. That is very, very good, Kalen. By the way, Kalen, I wanted to ask you, have you heard about this game here? Because I've started playing it. I played off stream, just chilling. I don't recommend it to anyone. Like I would never recommend it to anyone because it's an early access. But I was just curious because it kind of feels like a game that you would enjoy. I don't know. When I play it, I kind of think of you because I just feel like it's a game that you would enjoy. And I did not see. I think she was only there for like a second because I kind of like pushed her a little bit away, like go away from the webcam. She wants to see the new gear. True, egg dudes. True. I heard about it. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I bought it and I'm playing it, Kalen, and I'm actually enjoying it. I'm playing a priest right now, kind of having fun in it. But yeah, I might stream it one day, but not right now. Not right now. All right, then we have the monk. The monk is interesting because I guess it's probably that Chinese law, right? It's the monkey. Yeah, it even says the Monkey King. I was about to guess it was the Monkey King. It freaking says Monkey King. There. I guess it was just a matter of time before they added that. Benderitz, welcome in. Oh my god, the monk is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, and look at those things behind the head. That's gonna annoy so many people. That's gonna just like that's just gonna be up in your face all the time. It's is there a tail? Oh yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh no way. There is actually a tail. Behind the cape. Behind the cape there's a tail. Yeah, I'm sure monk mains, all the brewmaster monks, they're gonna be so happy now. Nina, welcome on the YouTube stream. Yeah, all the brewmaster monks, they're gonna be so happy now. Then we got Druid. I feel like Druid hasn't gotten a good transmog in a very long time. It's kind of sad for them. But let's see this one here. I mean, what do you... I'm not going to say anything. What do you guys think? Is it a yes, no? Let me see. Yes, no. Going for that OG Dragon Ball look. God knew they actually have that Dragon Ball look with that golden dragon one, which I really like. No, nah, big no, no. Okay, good. We agree. We agree. It's just kind of sad because you know druids haven't had like a good armor in a very long time. Were there any news about the High Elves or potential Skyborn race in 12.1? No, Nina. I think High Elves is the race that's gonna come in Classic Plus, according to a lot of leaks that recently has been going around on Reddit. High Elves is supposed to come in the Classic Plus expansion, which we're gonna be seeing in BlizzCon at September. But yeah, Big John, you're right. It's a Legion vibe, definitely. The red one is okay, though. The red one is a little bit better with the bigger shoulders, but still. Kaylin, what did you actually see? I heard about it. It might be for me, but I'm tangled up in Bigcraft and POT now. Yeah. Oh, I mean, and of course, as I also said, Kaylin, like the game is in early access, so I wouldn't recommend anyone going into it now because I think they're gonna clean the servers still. So it's definitely better to like wait till it actually comes out for real. That looks fun. It kind of looks like the game they have been pimping on Xbox. Egg Dudes, it really feels like Zelda games, but just like an MMO. But it has full controller support, so I think when it releases fully in a half year, it will probably be on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. And I might look into it then, because I feel like an MMO on all like, you know, different things could be quite big. Kan du ikke lige vise mig PP-elite-sættet med Mage og Warlock? Lasek, yes. Mage. Elite PvP is this one here. That's the elite PP. Mlasek. And you also... My forms have warmed up. Let's get you to 1k, like, really quick. Oh, goddamn, Angel White Diablo, thank you for the 1,000 likes on TikTok. Highly appreciate it, my man. You are the champ. And you also wanted to see the Warlock PvP one, which is this one here. Yeah, 1k likes. So basically, Deacon, on TikTok, when you watch the live stream, you can double click on the screen. It will like it, and you can keep doing it, and it will just like keep liking. Where on YouTube you can only like one time, but on TikTok you can like infinity amount of times. So the stream right now on TikTok has 1,034 likes, but only 3 people watching, which is kind of fun. Did you say Zelda-like game? So Panda, it is literally like playing the new Zelda on Nintendo Switch, just as an MMO. Just as a freaking MMO. Yes, I might show you. If you're interested, I might show. I can show you the game later. Not now at the start of the stream, but we could probably look at it later. Then we have Demon Hunters. Rogue. 0310. We already looked at rogues, but let me just show it to you. This is the rogue one. I'm also gonna make videos about this for all the classes on TikTok and Instagram. So High Elves will be in Classic, which take place years before any other expansion, but not in retail. So Nina, that is only leaks so far. So it could be true, it could not. But the leaks so far are saying that Classic Plus, which is going to be in Classic, is probably going to have High Elves. But that is only the leaks so far. How did you make the dressing room window bigger? There should be this arrow here in the top right corner. You can see that to make it a little bit bigger. But I also have an add-on called Narcissus, which makes it even bigger than normal. Would you kindly check the different dress sets boots, if they have flare? Well, poop in the poop? What do you mean with the boots? Like the shoes here? Sorry, Druid set PvP. Druid. Elite. This is the one. I hope you like pink, because you're gonna be pink as hell. Bro, I have 3 Zelda tattoos. I need it. Damn, okay. Well, I mean, of course it has nothing to do with Zelda game, but it literally feels like playing the Zelda game. Like it has like so many of the same mechanics, the same graphics, and so on. Panda, let me show it later. Before you go to bed, let me show you just a quick preview of it. But later. Okay, where did we come to? We came to Demon Hunter. Which I see what they're doing. They basically, you know, that mount you can have, and also the monsters you can kill, is those fell guards, whatever they are, that they have on the shoulders. Can you show us the Demon Hunter Mythic variant animation? It is this one here. I wonder if the shoulders are gonna keep doing that non-stop, because that's gonna be so annoying. Prøv på dansk kjolesæt. Kjolesætsene har du mulighed for at tjekke, om skoene til dem ser gode ud. So you basically mean all the classes that like uses cloth. So for example, if we reset here and we say priest, then the shoes look like this. God damn. What the hell is that? What even is that? Nice shoes. Then we have mage. And they have these shoes. So basically non-existing. And then we have the Warlock, which has these. Warlock is decent. The Warlock is supposed to look like your skin has turned into demon. That's basically the theme of the transmog, that you have turned into a demon. Like your arms. So, yeah. Blizzard has the like worse with Delta against Glove Boots. Yeah, I don't feel it's better played, really. Yeah. I think we only need the Evoker, and then we're done, and then we can get off this test server. This is the Evoker. Look a little bit like a dragon. What's it called? A dragon Power Ranger. But Panda, you have 3 tattoos of Zelda. That's pretty cool. Did you play all the games on the Nintendo? Also Tears of Kingdom, the new one? God knew the priest is the best looking. I agree with you. Oh, yeah, I agree with you. They look like socks. Yes. That build does not compute with the rest of the set. No. You're right. Fausto, thank you for the follow on TikTok. You're right. That build is totally mismatched. What the hell? It has no of the same color key. This one has. The heroic one actually looks fine. Normal looks fine as well. It was just the mythic one that was like totally out of place. This one is also kind of out of place. PvP one is decent, okay. The PvP Armor Elite is actually okay. Yeah. And then in case you want some bonus, we also have new armor that you can get from questing over there. And there's like tons, there's like 8 different colors of these. There is the renowned one, which is from like, you know, from like getting reputation. Then there is the world questing one, which is basically just for world questing. Then there's the one from Delves, so you can also get a color from the Delves. Then there's the dungeon. For some reason that one doesn't work right now. Prey also has a color. And PvP also has a color. And this is just for male. So if we take, for example, leather. This is the leather one. It's actually decent cool. It's actually okay. Like, honestly, this is actually okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. The leather gloves goes hard. Yeah, kind of like Wolverine. Yeah, okay, I could see myself, like, this is actually, this is better than the Druid tier armor, the raid armor. This is pretty cool. I need the green one. I'm going to make a new evoker named Tommy. Tommy? Wait, are you talking about this one here? Like, you actually want an evoker like this? Called Tommy? That is more charmy than the charmy. Indeed. Like, all of these looks like shamans. Let's try and look at the clove. So this is the clove one. That is the one I least hate. I don't like this one here. Like, I honestly hate it. This makes me sad, maining a priest. Like, that's horrible. Yes. What set is this? So the Puddle Pirate, this is for the new patch releasing probably next month. Or in August, patch 1201. This is like for when you are questing in the new zone. So this is for the clove one. And this is for the plate one. The plate one is kind of okay. It's very brutish. They will Tommy the Green Ranger. Ah, that isn't bad. Getting power. That isn't bad. I'm getting Power Ranger vibes. I played every single one that is released, even the older ones. Oh, I used to play the very old one on like Game Boy with no color on. Panda, I just bought a Nintendo Switch 2 today. Like, honestly, just today, I bought the new Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm probably going to buy Tears of Kingdom and complete that one. Perhaps. Currently, I am playing the new Animal Crossing and the new Mario Kart, where you have open world driving, and I love it. It is so good. And they, of course, also have added new weapons with this patch here. All the weapons are kind of like they actually okay, cool. Like, they actually like decent. And they fit with the colors of the armor. And then for the raid, all the weapons from the raid is kind of like they are snake themed. All the weapons from the raid is all snake themed. So none of them is fitting the raid armor. Like, they're totally different from the raid armor, kinda. But they all have like snake theme. So this is a two-hand sword, which basically looks like a big snake fang. Something like that. Guys, it's actually very good. Panda, can I play Tears of Kingdom without playing the first one? Because I really don't want to play the first one. I kind of just want to jump directly into Tears of Kingdom. I feel like we need a new armor type in 12.1 called Stone. Stone. Yeah. I like this sword here. This one actually goes quite hard. Which... Oh, it's the Delph one. Okay, it's the Delph one that has this color. Yeah, decent. You don't need to, but for story it would be better. I might just find one of those YouTube videos where they use an hour to explain with cinematics and stuff like that. I'm probably just gonna find like a video where it just kind of shows all the lore, and then I can jump in. All right. Enough test realm. Let's go back to normal World of Warcraft. I used to be a person who did a lot of like test realm, talked about new stuff and so on, but now I just do my single bottom builds. I have found my corner on the internet, and I just do single bottom builds. That's me. That is just me. You need boost? I'm unsure what the best level is to level from 88 to 90, where I already have delivered all the quests. But I actually have one quest that gives insane amount of XP, which require me to do some of those, like, you know, the void things over in that new zone. Game capture. Wow. Not Spotify, game sound. Well, questing as fast if I help you as well. Where do I find 12.1 weapon models anywhere? I'm pretty sure if you, Disley, welcome to the stream, by the way. First time chatting, appreciate it. I'm pretty sure if you go to Wowhead and look at one of the... Let me just quickly get some fresh air. Yeah, no worries, man. But I'm pretty sure if you go to Wowhead, they probably have like a post with all the new weapons. No, they don't. I mean, if you really want to see them, probably the easiest would just be like download the test realm. It's only like 3 gig. If you have normal retail installed, it's only like 3 gigabyte. Like 3 gigabyte, and that's it. Because it just takes a copy of their existing game and put the other one on top of it. Void Assault disrupted. Do you have this Void Assault quest here? I don't know if we have any Evoker players in the chat, but I am not a fan of single button assistant and Evoker. I am very tempted to stop using it and just go back to normal rotation. It's the only class in the game where I don't like single button. Like, it works fine for everyone else, but for Evoker it is just... yeah.
Imperials want to steal life from our lands. Hunt them down and break their machines.
Feels so weak. I wonder if it's because I have like bad gear. Gate stabilizer defeated. So how do we destroy that gate? Okay, I got one-shot by something.
These machines.
Hey,
So breakable. Well done.
12k XP and 25k XP. Nice. Then we go to the next one. Which is over here. I feel like Evoker is a cool class. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone, but I feel like Evoker is a cool class to main, because if you look at all the statistics on different websites, Evoker is the class that least people play. Like, there's almost no Evoker players out there. So if you actually play an Evoker, you are going to be actually a unique person. Believe it or not. But there is just not many people who play Evoker. So in case you ever feel like I really want to play like a class that not many people play, then
But you can stop the void ritual.
Evoker pretty much is the one. I need to buy some drinks.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
That one is giving HP and mana.
Friends,
Hi Kate, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome into the channel. Bro, what the hell? Why you had to kill me? I don't even know if he killed me. Yeah, okay, it's like... Yeah, I think I'm holding this one here, right? Yeah, I'm holding this one here. So that lion scum killed me. I'm not really sure if he did it on purpose. I have a feeling it wasn't on purpose, because I think it was just like a... I think it was just his AoE ability. Kosk, I tried Evoker but found him to be too weak. It's a fun mix, right? Because they use mail armor, which gives you quite a lot of armor compared to like classes like, you know, rogues and priests. So you have quite okay armor. And we also have healing abilities, but yeah, I agree. Like, oh my god, he did it again. That mage, he needs to get alive.
The beast can now rest, but we must rituals like this.
Ah. Oh, Michael, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Very appreciated. Hey. Evening, Dvalin, and here we go. Sorrow, appreciate the gift, man. I appreciate the gift.
1 subscriptions to the community.
Highly appreciate it, highly appreciate it. But good to see you, Sorrow. Good to see you. Bornpad, good day, sir. In your opinion, who will be better at pure solo gameplay? Dell's World Quest, Fury Warrior, Enhancement, Elemental Shaman, or Marksman Hunter with SBA? Probably Enhancement Shaman, because they got insane self-heal. Like, they got the most crazy self-heal, because every time you do damage with your Maelstrom, you have instant healing, and it heals so much. So Enhancement, like, of those you mentioned there, probably Enhancement. Fury Warrior also really good, because if you would take, for example, if you play with the talents that I created, the one for that on my build, you should be pretty good as well with self-healing. So Fury Warrior is okay, but Enhancement Shaman is just crazy when it comes to self-healing. What's the point? What's the goal here? I can just feel it. That mage is gonna come out of nowhere, and he's just gonna be like, pew 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 pew. I'm going with a Pala. Protect me, Panda. Protect me. Protect me from evil souls, or whatever they are. Which I need to see. There's a website called u.gg, which... Oh my god. No, he's here. He's here. He one-shotted me and 2 other players. He literally one-shotted me and 2 other players. Like, he killed 3 people. Turn war mode off. I need that XP bonus, Big John. I need it. I need it. But I see, like, if I keep dying like this, then of course I'm gonna lose more XP than actually winning. And now we need to wait 20 seconds.
The ethereals will not gain any ground. We're gonna be there to stop them.
Oh, did it just finish? Oh, nice. Now I can turn in that quest. Okay, so now I can turn in this quest here, which is going to give me 130k, which is going to be like half my level, I guess. So I wonder if it's fastest for us to keep doing these events here. Because they give about 10% each, I think. Somewhere between 10. Or just doing random dungeon. Oh, wait, no. Isn't it like something like... you can get those dungeon quests. Like the one over here. And I think that one also gonna... Need a gun. Never mind, I'm alley. Oh, you're on your... Yeah, you're on your torrent now. RPG, how you liking press? It's not my favorite build. Like, I definitely like Holy Priest more. But I'm currently just leveling it to be able to make guides about it. So I was going to see how many people actually play evokers in PvP. So in 3 versus 3, Preservation Evoker is the most popular healer. Like 25% of the healers in PvP right now for 3 versus 3 play Evoker. That's insane.
You empty your fire if you never face your own flame.
Void beings are attacking the temple of Janalai. Show them who protects our lord.
Oh, is this one here where we have to fly through them? I can't stand the charge of attacks. They never work for currently. Yeah, it's definitely something you gotta get used to. I wouldn't mind trying to learn and be good at one of the specs they have, but it would just be without SBA then, because I'm still gonna make SBA guides about it, but I'm very clearly gonna say in the videos that I'm very clearly gonna say something like, you know, you can do this if you want, but it's not gonna be recommended. The consumption of the blood DK I can't use. Yeah, that's why whenever I do my blood pills, I'm pretty sure I do without the consumption one.
Void forces are retreating for now. Once again, you have earned the lowest favor.
It gives around 10% XP these. So I mean, if we do 2 more and I deliver that quest, I should be go max level. I think my kids are sleeping now, so now I can take the Spotify. Let's try. Take Spotify, this computer.
There are ethereals messing with the Naldin camp. Nothing good come from that. Hunt them down.
Is the Spotify working? Can you hear it? I was running Mythics last night as a Bristol Shaman and my spear kept using chain lightning on single targets. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why.
That looks like a treasure out in the distance. Don't miss this opportunity.
Yeah, probably buggy, that it keeps thinking you have more people around you. How do we get these out of the bubble? Oh. Let's listen to some lo-fi. Lo-fi Lord of the Rings. Playlist. There we go. Boom. So what is it? Boss fight now? Defeat the 100 funders. Oh, there he is. I will give you all some healing. If you want, Panda, when I ding 90 on this character here, we could probably do some epic battlegrounds on your warlock and this one here, because my priest already has full gear. So it would be fun just to test Evoker in PvP, just to see why people love it so much. Who knows, maybe I'm gonna love it. Are we done? We're done. Next zone. We can. Awesome. Yeah, I was reading some of those leaked things about... need to swap here to chat. Oh, yeah, because... Yeah, I mean, I'm also looking at the TikTok, but not as much. But, so I was actually looking at those leaked things from Classic Plus. I don't even feel confident talking about it, because I feel like we are at a stage where, you know, as a World of Warcraft partner, I should probably not mention it, but... it's definitely some interesting thing I saw on Reddit. No, I mean from in-game and Twitch. I mean, I would probably see you if you write in the chat. Warthog no SBA here. What do you mean? Then I need to whisper. Ah, yeah, true, because we are in a party with a lot of random people. No, so Warthog, are you talking about like single button for this spec here that I'm playing right now, or are you talking about Classic Plus? Oh, hey, Bass TV, welcome in. Oh, by the way, didn't you write to me on Instagram? Because your message is still like in that pending folder where I have to accept you, and I think I read it, but I forgot to answer you, and now it's just like lost. This spec, sorry, I was AFK. So yeah, we're not really using single button system for pref, because it only uses Fire Breathe and the Chrono Flames, and it's really bad at using Fire Breathe. It keeps bugging. So no single button for the healer Evoker. It doesn't work very well. They think I'm crazy cray if I kind of talk to myself in party chat. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we see, you know, someone in WoW that talks to themselves in party chat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my bad, sorry. I saw your message, and by the way, I didn't we didn't specifically like you know, we didn't specifically like point to you. It was because so I had about 150 viewers there, and we were going to end the stream, so we were going to like raid people, like raid raid someone. And someone mentioned, I think someone mentioned you, that we should go raid you. But people like mentioned like 5-10 different ones, and we ended up raiding someone who was playing hardcore. But I think that was why your name got mentioned in this, because we were like, someone suggested you for raiding. Arguing med onsdag raider jeg i stopper Lura. On Lura, what's Lura? I'm not sure I know what that is. Brian, I started an Evoke yesterday, and it's actually kind of fun. It is. It requires a little bit more work. I think it's one of the harder classes to play, but it's definitely can still be fun.
From the Raventus and our ancestors.
All right, Midnight Falls, sidste bossen i rated. Midnight Falls. Oh, okay, yeah. Which difficulty do you play it on? Normal, heroic, mythic? Oh, nice. I assume you have like a raid team and not just randoms. Guild team, ren dansk guild. Ah, nice. Nice. Not bad. Ah, I mean that's still that's like really super cool.
For some Revantusk, these recovered relics are all they have left. On their behalf,
Do you stream on Danish or English, Bell? Oh, okay, this one already ended. I think we just have to do one more panda, and then I think the other quest is gonna give me enough XP. Kate. Chaos Puppy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Prima Dask, Mr. Viewers Pings. I see.
The Twilight Blade think they can sneak into our home?
Welcome, Chaos Puppy.
But we are not weak. Find them.
Welcome to the side of World of Warcraft. Where we listen to Lord of the Rings lo-fi. I would assume in the PvP build they don't use... isn't it possible to not take Emerald Bloom? Emerald Bloom. No, I thought you could actually go without that one. Interesting. So, Chaos Puppy, are you a fellow World of Warcraft gamer? Or a fellow single button assistant user? Panda, I don't know if you've seen it, but they have added this new spell here called Battle Visage as an evoker. So now it will also go back in normal form whenever like you're done casting a dragon spell. So you can see I can do a dragon spell like this. And then straight after it has used it, it will go back, even inside combat. Before it would only go back in normal form after combat, but now it does it also in combat. Because people have basically complained that we don't want to look at that dragon anymore. So now we have almost gotten it. What's that? What you mean almost? You can be in human form now always? No, when you still cast dragon spells like Fire Breathe, it will still go into dragon form for like 3 seconds and then go back to like normal human form. I know that's like only very, very short time, but still I would like us to be able to 100%. Is this new from the patch? It's something that just came with 12.07, I think, or 12.05. It's quite new. It's quite new, but you can find it now in your spell book called Battle Visage. All evokers, they have it. If you play an evoker, just open up your spellbook and it will be there. What do you think about my transmog? Let me look at it. Oh, I see. Very like adventure, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you look like someone who's going on an adventure in like Lord of the Rings. Very adventurous. Like, it doesn't scream that you have plate armor on, it's more like you just like an adventure that's going on... Yeah, an adventure with like a two-hand weapon. I like it. Well, what do you think, Panda, what do you think of my transmog? It's one of my favorite transmogs in the game, but you can only use it as an evoker. Could I just get Night Elf? I just want Night Elf. Come on, just give me Night Elf. Is evoker hard to play like Orc? Or no, it's only the healer class that is a little bit hard to play. Looks good and you almost look like a Pala Priest. Yeah, that's also what I feel like. It's very cool, especially with the big two-hand sword at the back. But then I would say it's not hard to play, It's only hard, like the healer's spec is only hard. Wow, it just doesn't want to give me a Night Elf female. Like, nope. 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 Why is it hard? So, what's the normally when you play healer, you, for example, as a holy priest or holy pala, by the way, Nelf is the best race for PP. I love it with Shadow Melt. It is so good. But it was normally if you play like a disciplined priest, if you play like a holy priest or holy pala, then then you do a lot of like direct healing. Like you do a lot of healing. Like when you need healing, you can do a lot of healing. Like boom, boom, boom. Evokers, they need to build up. Like they have to use like some healer spells. Like for example, they need to first pop like an echo, which is gonna duplicate your spell you're gonna cast next time, or it's gonna, you know, or else temporal barrier. Like you just have to like do some build up. Like it's fun, but you have to do some build up. It's not like Holy Priest where everyone can play like day one. Everyone can sit down and play Holy Priest out of the box. Like Holy Priest is so easy that everyone can just do it. Evoker Healer is also something everyone can learn. It just requires a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Oh, Luna Blue.
11 just subscribed with Prime.
Luna Blue, thank you so much for using your Prime in here. Highly appreciate it. You only have one of those every month, so it's very appreciated you use it in here. Thank you so much. Wait, why can't he die? Do we have to do something?
You like goods, don't you? Then find them.
Used to be Alendrin, but you won't remember lol. What? It's just like Alendrin. It gives me like I feel like I want to say yes, but probably no. Is it like when did you last time was in the stream with Alendrin as your username? What is it we have to do to be able to kill this guy? Is there some shadow thing we have to destroy? Oh, we can kill him now. Perfect. Why do they make it like that where you build up? I think it's to be like, you know, I think it's the main, like they do it on purpose, you know, so for fun, like, you know, to make it fun. You know, basically just to make the game a little bit different, like, so not all the classes feels like the same.
Those rats think they can steal from us.
What's the benefit of the besides annoyance? I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff like movement, double jump, flying, some pretty cool burst abilities. So they also, oh, we don't have to do more on it, by the way. For some reason that almost gave me like 2 bars. So I just need to deliver the quest now, and then we can do Battlegrounds if you want. But it's annoying than fun. Yeah, it's just like a build-up phase. You have to learn it, Boston. Where the fuck is all the buttons? I mean, when Midnight released LL, they removed half the spells in the game. How does the assistant highlight do with tank and healers? It works very well with tanks and DPS, but it only works for healers if you play something like Discipline Priest or Mistviewer Monk. Else it wouldn't really work. Oh, sorry, Sane, I didn't see your message. Nice, didn't know. I need to level a new evoker. Kaylin, there's a thunder in the air, refreshing after a day of 31 degrees Celsius in my house. Oh, you actually have thunder where you live. That's nice. I wish we would get some thunder and rain here, because it's so warm. Like, I am dying. I am literally dying where I'm sitting right now. Christensen K, thank you so much for the follow 7 minutes ago. Sorry I didn't see that. Thank you so much for the follow. I think you have to do that one quest you get when you get Eva to Stormwind Orgrimmar to be able to change form, but then you get those additional abilities. But that's kind of like in the intro, isn't it?
Ah, the Hashura is here.
Oh my god, I literally need 1%. I need 1% to go level. Used to be also an evoker healer usually heals in cone where other healers heal in circle. True. Lunabu, I only spoke to you shortly about Facebook posts from you that were popping up and steered me to your one-button assistant, and you commented that you were doing was working or something like that. Ah, okay. I like Provoker. I think they nailed that spec. Beautiful spells and even spell icons. I mean, Nukin is a very unique spell. Like, it's a good spec. Like, it's fun, and it's like, but it's also like one of the harder specs. It's like one of those specs where it tests you, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just not everyone is just going to be able to go in and do it. Gotta do a Spark of War and Invoker. Probably can't do it together since an Elf and Warlock. Yeah, we can't do it together. I'm just gonna kill these mobs here, and then I should be level soon.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
All right.
Can't catch us. You can handle this now.
There we go. Level 90. Chris, appreciate the follow on the TikTok. Thank you very much. And welcome in. Dream Brief instant healing is increased by 250. Wait, what? And Dream Brief has 100% chance to grant Beerus' blessing. Dream Brief instant healing is increased by 250. Holy smoke. Boom, okay. insane.
Is it time already?
Hello, lady. I have already seen everything. So just skip the leveling campaign, please.
I will be here.
Hey, that is that mount from this expansion? Oh, you mean hey Jessa, and welcome to the stream. First time chatting, appreciate it. Are you talking about this mount here? Thank you, Big John. Jessa, is this the one? Yeah. So this one here is actually one from last expansion, but you have to pay money. Money. It's from this package here. So you get like you get a staff transmog, you get a helmet and shoulders, and you get like the 2 different mounts. I had to buy it I bought it day 1 when it came out last year. I just had to own it. I was like, I need that right now. Yeah, it's a freaking cool mount. I love it. And the mount special is amazing. Mount special. It's like, brah. I love it. Love it.
For Dvalin, all that I worked for.
Hirinda bought it on sale. Oh, you did? Nice. Which one are you using? The light one or the dark one? Also, yeah, it's a cool mount, but of course you have to pay. What is it like? It's 151 Danish kroner, but I don't know what that is in euro.
What needs bring you here? Glory to the Sindori. We endure. Sinu Amanori.
Oh yeah, we also got this quest here where we need to get XP in Epic Battleground. Not XP, but yeah, you know what I mean. The dark one. I use in-game gold, so it's free. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Very nice.
Are you planning a purchase? Return when you need.
All right. So how much honor does my other characters have? How much can I steal from them? How much can I steal? Honor. Nothing. Literally nothing. Saying goodnight everyone, got work tomorrow. Well, Saying thank you for stopping by. Very appreciated. I'll see you next time, man. See you next time. Have a good work day tomorrow. Yeah, the packs is like 40% off right now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Are you not playing SBA or one button? The spec I'm playing right now called Preservation cannot use SBA. It doesn't do any good for them. So sadly I'm not using SBA for this build here. Alright, let's see on Murloc.io what build Preservation Evokers are using. Preservation, Solo Blitz. And then let's take the 2 best players in the game. Oh, what happened? Increed Decay, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Welcome in. Let's stop with the choose my stream. I usually stream between 9 p.m. till 1 a.m. Okay, so this is the build that the best person uses. This is the build that the second best uses. And we're also gonna look at the U.GG. You use currency to buy bags, right, from New Zone. Yeah, like you mean gear bags, right, Hirinda? Up there, where those new windows are, you can buy like bags that gives like random gear. PvP. So this is the best spec. Hold on. This here is the most popular spec that people uses in free versus free arena. Let's try look it up. PvP 1. Okay. Then let's see the best spec that is most used in rated Battleground. Okay, I like that. I like when it has almost no change. I love when they only have one change. So this spec here uses pressing wrong removes 1 enrage effect from each enemy. Gesundheit. What do you do about long queuing times? I mean, D-ammo, I know when you do solo rated Battlegrounds, it has like insane long queue times, like 10 to 20 minutes, but I usually do like fishing or I farm those PvP crates in open world just to do something while waiting. But farming those PvP crates in open world is kind of fun. Higher breath damage over time lasts 4 seconds longer, or oppressing raw removes 1. Oppressing raw. What is oppressing raw? What is oppressing raw? Let out a bone shaken raw. Enemies in cone in front of you. Increase the duration of crowd control. What am I supposed to do with that? Direct damage from fire breath consumes absorb shield from enemies dealing. Oh, I like that. Let's take that instead. Bless you, prosit, thank you. Increase decay. Thank you. Jeg helt vild med dine videoer. De har hjulpet mig meget. Well, Increase, thank you so much. Highly appreciate it, man. Highly appreciate it. I will keep making more videos. I just tested a new video that I posted today, which is shorter than the normal videos I do, only 18 minutes. And I think I'm going to stay to that, because then I can do more videos, and I could probably even record multiple videos a day. So I'm going to start doing that and post way more, many more like SBA guides soon. But thank you so much. Swoop an ally and fly with the target location, clear movement and parrying effects. Okay, so this is the builds that most people uses according to u.gg. Okay, now let's see how different it is from the best evoker healer in the world. Let's see how different it is from him. Okay, so no changes in the right side, but a lot of changes in the left side. So store 20% effective healing up to damaging living flame consume all stored healing, so he doesn't like that one. He doesn't like damage done is increased by 2%, and he doesn't like that one, and he doesn't like renewing blaze restore you more quickly, cause damage to take. Okay, that's kind of weird. We have 92 people watching right now. What is going on? I really appreciate you all for being here, but I usually don't have that many people. Ooh. Really appreciate you all for being here. Highly appreciate it, man. Big Bear, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bless you again. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's see. What is he taking? He wants essence regenerate 5% faster. Okay. He wants hover increase your movement speed by 70 for the first 4 seconds. Okay, I can see why he would like that. And then he likes while above 70% your movement speed is increased by 10. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore his talents. And then let's look at the second best healer. What is he using? Or she? Yeah, that's not a build. There we go. Okay, so also movement speed, regenerate faster. While flying during debrief, 100% damage would take instead deals. While flying during debrief, 100% of the damage you would take is instant or... Oh, so you kind of like use debrief as like kind of like a bubble spell. Okay, I see. So I think I would like to... Let me see here. Leech increase, I don't really think that's fine. While flying during debrief. I think I'm fine with what I have. Like honestly, I think I'm fine with this. It's way more like solo, like self-sufficient this. So I think I'm gonna stay with this. I don't know really if I want the rescue spell. I feel like I don't. I'm not a person who would use the rescue spell, honestly. So I feel like I kind of want to take that one away, and possibly. 10% speed all the time, or no? I feel like that one is really good. Store 20% effective healing up to 2,700. Your next damaging living plane consume all stored healing to increase its damage dealt. I don't think any of the pro players use that one. No, so I think we're gonna take away that one and take some more movement. And I think we're getting closer to what the pros are also using. I don't want that. I don't want these two. And I don't feel like I want that. That one could be an option. Nah, I think okay. I feel like this is a good spec. PvP Pro Healer build. Approved by Big John approves. There we go. You are pro. Appreciate it. Big John, I'm trying. Like like that. This is what I always do. Also, when I make SBA builds, I take a lot of like builds at the same time. I compare them. I find what I think is best personally, and that's what I do then. Alright, and then we're gonna delete all the other ones. Okay, I am PvP ready. Now I just need to get down my spells. So we have Echo. I don't think Emerald Bloom is actually a spell we're supposed to use. Give me 2 seconds, Panda. So Emerald Bloom heals 3,000, 6,000. Wait, Echo is healing 3,000, and then it duplicates whatever like I'm gonna use after. So I don't think I always put Dvalin build for blank. I always put Dvalin. Dvalin build for blank. What do you mean? Dvalin build for blank? Blank. Oh, I see. Well, I appreciate that. Very appreciated. Let me just see what people are using for PvP. Oh my god, that is a nice picture. Okay, what are people using as PvP talents? So a lot of people is using Verdant Embrace refs you in Arcane Energy, preventing the next full loss control. Verdant Embrace. What is Verdant Embrace? Oh, so this one here now makes sure that no one can actually like use Okay, interesting. Then the next one most used is Emerald Communion. Oh, I hate when they give you new spells. Human with the Emerald Dream, restoring 20% health and 2% mana every 9 for 4 seconds. Overhealing is transferred to injured ally. It's... I remember we had this as a normal spell. I actually didn't know they had turned it into a PvP only spell. When someone I run across are either learning or has low DPS, I tell them about your videos and Discord to check them out. Well, Big John, very appreciate the support. Very appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that's the thing, like, you know, sharing is caring. You know, it's definitely an awesome thing when someone shares them. Hover makes you immune to movement speed reduction. Nice. Okay. Panda, I just need to double check I have all my spells down. Bliss move. Big John, what are you actually maining right now? Hover. Uh-huh. Sleepwalk. Disorient an enemy for 20 seconds, causing them to sleepwalk toward you. I know it's a really good spell, like CC-wise, but I feel like right now, while I'm trying to learn playing this spec here, I don't really want to rely on it. I'm gonna try see if I can get it in. Okay, I don't have that one down. That one, 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 that one. What is that one doing actually? Stretch time around an ally for them 10 seconds, causing 50% of damage it would take. So it's basically giving people a fake, like Brewmaster monk buff. That's actually really, really strong and cool. Okay, so we got a new spell here, which I don't know what is. Spatial Paradox. What the hell is that? And where does it come from? This one here. Evoke a paradox for you and your friendly healer, allowing casting while moving and increase the range of most spells by 100% for 10 seconds. Affect the nearest healer within 60 yards. So basically I use this and then I can just move around for 10 seconds and heal. Oh, but you still can't use like the dragon spells. What is even the point then? Spend time allowing you and your allies within 40 hours to cast a mage. What the hell is even the point then? Allow casting while moving and increase the range of most spell. Okay, of course it gives 100% more range, which is pretty cool, but is that really worth having? Nah. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. I honestly don't want that. We're gonna take that one there to get fast essence. And we're gonna remove that one as well and take fast essence. You can't change the talent's choice while Spatial Paradox is on cooldown. Blood DK for tank, Beastmaster Hunter for DPS, and Resto Shami. Been loving Shami, played it a lot in Legion Remix, and I love it all the totems. Honestly, Resto Shamans is super fun. I really, really enjoy that. It's a great spec. It's a great spec. I love the healing totems. Alright, so we're gonna remove Sleepwalk because we don't need that anymore. Good. Okay, so I think we can put that one down on 5. Actually 4. Because I don't think we're gonna be using Emerald Blossom, are we? We're gonna try and keep it for now, but I don't think we're gonna be using it. Then we have this cooldown here, and we have this cooldown, and this cooldown, and this cooldown. This is the one that replicates everything I do. This is the one that makes me instant cast this type of spells. This is the very, very important defensive spell. And this is the one that basically rewinds 30% all damage to be taken. Then we have the crowd control spell, Okay, I think we could do like this. And then hover, we could probably put hover here. And then we have all my damage abilities here on control 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could probably put my buff over here and have these two over there. And this next Echo Emerald art is free. Okay, cool. All right, I'm ready. Panda, can you? Did I lose all my favorite people on Battle.net? Oh, weird. Where are you? Thank you for whispering me. Do we have anyone in the chat right now who is playing on Europe server who want to join in for some random epic battleground? To farm some honor with us? Let us know. I'm used to it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yep. Dev Nashta want to join? Joining on Shaman. How good geared are you? Ah, nice. Fully honor geared. I like that. Fully honor geared. And you're playing Stormbringer. Nice. And Panda is playing Affliction. Very nice. Lovely spreading damage build. Alright, I remember you have buff that makes movement ability recover faster. Yeah, the Blessing of Bronze, right? Yeah. Lovely spell. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and let's also do the Brawl, because we have the quest for the Brawl, and the Brawl is giving quite a lot of conquest, so let's just do that one. Let's see if we can win that one easy. Alright, okay, so, for example, if I need to heal someone quickly, then... Like, this one here is like, boom... 16k healing, and then you get healing over time, and also we are sharing healing. So basically when I do this, then all the healing I do to someone else would be shared, yeah. And then of course the Dream Brief, my good healing spell that jumps between us. And best of all, Echo. Wrap an ally with temporal energy, healing them for 2000. Next healing spell cast additional time. And allied. Oh, okay. So it actually makes the healing spell better. I thought it was only like 70%. So it actually gives you the healing over time, but even better. Nice. And then I can technically use Echo again. And use Dream Brief. And now you have 4 healing over times on you. Nice. And then I have no idea if we actually supposed to use Emerald Blossom in PvP. Since it doesn't really heal that much. Today I'm drinking a Summersby pear cider. Oh, nice. Really, you're enjoying that weekend, huh? With some Summersby. That gives me flashback. I used to drink Summersby back at the times when, you know, like whenever like I went to like drinking or something like that. Yeah, since I had the weekend off, yeah. Same. Oh, very important. I need to buy an auction house. Volpera. 5 of those. Thank you. Very important. It's an Asgard. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Still enjoying World of Warcraft? Let me do like this. Let me do like this. And I can transfer you, Panda, because you're Alliance, but I can... No, you're not getting the Volpera. Oh, that's annoying. By the way, do you have that talent where you can... Yeah, so Defnashki, Real C, you have that talent where you can also give me Earth Shield. So when we get in, please use Earth Shield on you and also me. That would be very nice. Since you can have an Earth Shield on yourself, but also me, which is really cool. And you also got that talent, right? Yeah, you also got that one where it's where it's you have it on you all the time. Because it's gonna help me a lot staying alive as a healer. There we go, let's go, guys. Of course, although I'm kind of just waiting until 12.1 at this point. Well, what are you most excited for, Nesgard, for the next patch? What are you most excited for? So let's do like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many people is it in this one here? Is it like 5? Is it like 8 versus 8, or what is it? Oh, a good health stone. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Earth Shield also. Of course, although I'm kind of just waiting. What are you up to? Or we're just doing PvP, and that's good. I'm kind of tired of PvE right now, like dungeons and raids. Probably in the next patch, like, you know, 12.1, I'm gonna go back to maybe doing a little bit raiding and mythics and delves. But right now, we're just having fun with PvP. Just having fun. How is my PvP armor actually looking like on this one here? Oh, it's bad. What is this? What is this? I'm mostly focused on raid, so I'm really excited on proccing new content. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the new raid looks fun. I like the snake theme, so I'm sure you're gonna have like tons of fun in there. Nice. My friend has been relentlessly to get me to PvP. PvP is fun. It has the downsides and it has the upsides. Like, you know, it's really fun with the new solo-rated Battlegrounds and Arena. Like the solo-rated Battleground. You could play with your friend only if one of you is healer and one of you is DPS. Then I think we're 9 versus 10 right now. We still need one player. Yeah, we are one less than them. Perfect. Love it. Oh, I have 271 K. I have no HP. What the hell? I need to buy PvP gear after this. I'm gonna buy the PvP gear from Auction House after this one here, because I am trash. Where you real see? Where you real see? Oh, you down there. Oh, totally forgot I had hover. Mostly raised, no, yeah, but oh, hey, Potter. Hey, Potter. Did you create an... I don't understand. I am 99% sure I was following you on Twitch. But when I click on you, it was not following. Because I was like, why are you not streaming anymore? Like, I was like looking at my people I follow, and I never saw you live. And I was like, oh, you probably quit it. But it actually turns out I just never followed you. So it looks like this was just a hard lose. No, I was talking about you. I thought I already followed you, so I could actually see your content. Like, I enjoy watching other, like, content creators streaming when I do other stuff. But I just realized that I actually don't follow you. But I was, like, 99% sure I was following you. Damn. People are getting one-shotted. What is happening? Yeah, I need to buy PvP gear. I just... This is crazy, like 200k HP when everyone has 500k. I haven't been live a lot since I got home from vacation, so it's on me as well. Aha. Work on everything has been a lot. Same, Potter. It's the live right now is just crazy. I don't even see how sometimes I have time to like do content. John, Blitz or RPG? That was just a brawl, just a normal brawl. Let me just quickly buy gear in auction house. I hope it's not gonna queue pop. I don't have any gold in the shared account. You guys are not on my server. Talashem comp. Alright, I need a two-hand weapon with intellect. That one. And then I should probably... How much do I need before I can buy trinkets? Still a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna wait buying trinkets, because basically after winning one epic battleground, we have enough to like... we have enough to buy both trinkets. No, not this one here. This one can take like up to 2 to 3 hours. And it's not worth it, like, honor-wise. Interesting. Let's be in here, like... Hear me out. Let's be in here for, like... Let's give it, let's give it 20 minutes, and if we still... If there's, like, a long wait till they're actually done, then we just leave, I guess. Mail, Talasian.
Champions of the Horde, the war chief be wanting Ashran and all of its artifacts. It be up to us.
It's not even that much more. Like, it actually only goes from 258 to 263. Like, it's 5 more eye level for buying this armor here. Don't actually think it's worth it.
Out of the Alliance's hands, no matter what, for the Horde.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, wait, no, it's 277. It's 272. Oh, yeah, it's 272. So Panda and Defnashki, what I need to go on the beach and kill some mobs because I got that quest where I need to get 50 tokens. 50 tokens, and then I can get 1000 honor. So I'm just gonna quickly do that, go to the beach, kill a few mobs, and get 1000 honor. And that would be enough to buy both trinkets. And then I'm gonna make the raid frame smaller, because that is insanely big. Can you share it? Sure. I'll just click share, in case you don't have it. And then you literally just go to the beach, like where I am. You kill these mobs. 5 minutes after, we got all the stones. We go back, deliver it, boom, 1000 honor. Damn it, I'm wrong faction. What do you mean? Did you not join as a horde as well? You could just go and pick up the quest yourself. In the city, like inside the city, there was there was a guy like giving them away. But don't think like I'm Ali on the chart yet, but I think I need to pick up them on Ali's side. Yeah, I mean, I wish I was just playing on one faction, but I actually jump. Since, you know, my priest is a horde as well, but my paladin and my druid is alliance, so I kind of do mix, but just like you.
Submit, peasants, to the might of the great Ogre Empire!
I used to make the luck become... I used money to make the luck become an elf. If they ever allow us to make evokers night elves, then I'm probably also gonna change my evoker. But right now it wouldn't really make sense to turn it from alliance to horde, because it would be a Draktur to Draktur, which makes no sense to change. But if they ever open up that we can be other races as an evoker, then I am switching day one. But I'm probably going to change my my priest to a night elf. I only need 8 more. Then we can go down and take Solar together. Me, Panda, and Defnashki. That could be fun, trying to take the Solar, even though your healer only has 200k HP.
You have proven yourself.
Yeah, there's a rogue down in Solar waiting for us. So let's just get the last emblems. How many do you need, Devnashki? I only need 2 more. One more. Alright, I'm done. Now I just have to go up back to the base without dying, because if you die, you lose all of them. You lose half of them, so we're not allowed to die. So we should run under the bridge. Don't go up. No, Dvalin, don't go up. Go under the bridge and take the teleporter over here, or else you're gonna die and you're gonna lose all the points. So very important that we go over here and teleport in. There we go. And where's the quest? Where's the quest? Over here.
Victory lies ahead. Glory
Boom,
to the
1000
silver
honor.
eye.
Let's go. Alright, Devnashki and Panda, let's go Solar. Let's go Solar. I'm waiting on you guys at Solar. Waiting at you guys at the entrance of Solar, in case you want to join in. Well, I'm walking in. Dvalin, I tried your unholy DK 1 button build and it's awesome. Thank you so much. Well, GC, really appreciate you like the build. Really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna keep posting builds, so very appreciated, GC. Any other builds you would like to try? Piri, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Very appreciated. Alright, Realcy, I'm gonna wait for you down here. Oh wait, you are going the wrong way, are you not? Yeah, you're not down in the cave where we are. You are above. You have to take the cave entrance, which is at the start. Yeah, we're sadly not enough. There are like 4 people down here, so we're not gonna be able to do it. Stuck at the bridge, just jump down from the side. You can just like jump, like right when you get out the bridge, you can like jump down to the side. Well, that's at least what I did. But never mind, I got one-shotted. Yeah, just ignore it. There are like 5 people down there, so we have no chance.
The Alliance be at the gates to arm soldiers of the Horde.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, this one here can take so much time, because now we literally just defend, and they will push a little bit, and so I kind of want that Emerald Communication spell more, so I can actually see I have it. Maybe put it down here. Number 5. Jimmy Odinson, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Teleport where? Oh. The Alliance is teleporting in. What the hell? That was weird. They just died from it. Like they literally just teleported in, half of them, and they just all died. Look at this frame rate. Isn't this looking nice? I love playing games with 10 frame rate. So, hey Dvalin, is it also really cold where you live today? I am melting. It is so warm where I even have the window open. Souls. I have the window open. I don't care about the insects right now. And I'm still dying. Geeky, welcome in. Ciao ciao. Are you leaving, Geeky? Or does that mean hi? That is high. Ah, I see. Well, hello, Geeky. Good to see you. No, when 30 degrees, exactly. Like, give us some, like, at least when you give us 30 degrees, then at least give us a goddamn win. It like, I went down to like a grocery shop today and just bought some cheese, and I was literally sweating just from doing that. Oh yeah, it's raw for no win, yep. Having a blast with SOD event, highly recommended. Like, Hotter, can you actually see is there a lot of people there? .12.1 might require a lot of class guides updates. Yes, Big John. I will be very, very busy with. I think. Because they said on the video that there are going to be a lot of class changes, like a lot of class changes. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what class changes we're getting. Every streamer has 3 different guilds, because every other one is full. Ah, nice. Yeah, but as I wrote to you, it's nice, but I'm gonna skip because we know that we're gonna get Classic Plus very soon, and I kind of want to save my Classic Hype for Classic Plus. I don't think Classic Plus is like long time away. I think it's just around the corner. Last time I checked 8K members on Discord. Camelot, yeah, I saw those leaks. Source. It's quite interesting with Sandalar trolls for Hordia and High Elves for Lions. I think High Elves is literally just gonna be it's literally just gonna be like Blood Elves. It's just gonna be Blood Elves. But on Alliance. I can't find much on Classic Plus. So Big John, there was a Reddit post with some I think I saw Wowhead made a post about it where people actually found like a secret build where they did some data mining in it. And some people claim they saw some high elf stuff in it, Sandalari trolls. Yeah. But again, we don't know. All those leaks could be fake. It could be people just having a good time. Trolling us. So Geeky, basically, it is classic. Like, think of Classic Era. You can download Classic right now and play a version called Classic Era, where it is just like the level 60 game, just a normal vanilla first edition WoW. Basically, imagine that, but where that one got a separate expansion, like not Burning. Like, imagine that Burning Crusade never happened. We are going a different timeline. We're doing a Marvel, Marvel timelines, multiverse. The Burning Crusade never happened. Now we go a different route with a different expansion, go in another way, totally different timeline, where we stay in Azeroth. We don't go to any other planets, we don't go anywhere else, we just stay in Azeroth. It's Horde versus Alliance, some other conflicts around us. Why? Because people are asking for it. It is such a big thing that people have asked for. Season of Discovery was basically Blizzard's way. It was Blizzard's way of testing it to see if people had an interest in it, and it became a really big thing. So we're probably gonna see it at BlizzCon. And me personally, I'm quite hyped for it because I really like Classic. I just the way the Classic is, like the slow pace, everything in there, it's just so nice. Like, it's chill. I don't want to play it right now because it doesn't have new content, and I played it since day one. But if they drop a Classic Plus, you will definitely see me playing it. I missed the Season of Discovery. No worries, because Classic Plus is probably going to be something like that as well. But let's see. Classic with more content, but not expansion like TBC. Exactly. I'll have to play Classic one of those days. I mean, Geeky, you could probably wait till Classic Plus comes, because then you will be playing with all of us. Classic Plus is for people who likes Classic SOD and doesn't like what retail is. Yeah. I'm up for it. I want to see it. I want to try it. I want to test it. I might end back on retail doing my single button thing, but I still want to see what it is. So Panda, I am getting like almost no on of this. Like, I think we have stand still for 5-10 minutes. Are we fighting this out, or should we just do a /AFK? We could end up staying here for the next 1 hour. Season of Discovery flop though. Retail makes them all the money. I mean, Season of Discovery was like super popular, like the start when it released, like in the very, very early, like Season 1, like it was such a big thing. But then it very fast went down from there. Well, for me, we can do whatever. The problem is, of course, if we're gonna leave, then we're going to have a dessert on. But then we could just go out and farm PvP crates while we wait on the dessert to go away again. But this is... I mean, this is not really fun that we just stand here. If you know what I mean. How did I don't get the high for Classic Plus when we have SOD? It's another recycle WoW Classic. I mean, SOD is... I mean, I don't like SOD in that way that Blizzard have already said that SOD is dead. That SOD will never get new content. Where Classic Plus would be actually be... I mean, it would just basically be... It will be Season of Discovery, but with actually more new content. So... I think Classic Plus and SOD is basically the same thing. Let's do this for 5 more minutes and then nothing happens. Leave? Yeah, we can do that. When it's 45, you can see 23:45, then we leave. I don't understand why we just not try push or something like that. I can't wait till they announce the next remix. Yeah, we're definitely gonna see that as well. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'll certainly wait. I already barely have enough time to do retail. Same. Me too, I love Limix, but we'll have to wait until the last season. If I turn off my light... Nah. I have 4 characters on standby for it. Trying to get Rodmire Mythic is hella hard, cause people don't understand tax. Oh, is that the new raid? I heard people are just like, just lolling in there and getting Mythic kills. Like, we have so many people in our guild who just like, went in there day 1 and got Mythic kill. Now that Dvalin is famous and co-string with Blizzard, he is giving everyone free subs. I guess we wish. The famous part I'm not sure about as well. I'm just a WoW content creator. Classic Plus is what I want. Same. I wouldn't mind going back to Classic. I was actually playing a little bit Classic today. The other streamer called Elfie, she was playing hardcore, and she had like a level 10 warrior, and I just joined on a level 10 paladin. Just did a little questing with her. Sure. I want a sub sandwich. I worked hard for 19 months. What do you mean, Harded? For 19 months? Europe has all the great trolls on hardcore. What kind of trolls? Like trolls that try to get you killed, or? Well, Panda, we are almost close to our mark, and I mean, nothing really happens. I see you're having fun. Well... Yeah, but we are killing them actually. Yeah, I see that our number is standing still and their number is actually moving. And I mean, like, we are actually getting honor. It just went from 1,500 to 1,700, so... I guess it is okay.
Those webs will summon Rubians. Don't stand in them.
By the way, Kaylin, I saw your message. I'm definitely up for that. Definitely up for that. Oh, you went with warrior. They actually recommend I read a guide like on a wiki page, like on the Wikipedia page. They really recommend everyone to start with a warrior because you can actually change class with a change class roll scroll. So yeah, everyone is just saying go with warrior and get the two-hand sword from the second dungeon. If you get that two-hand sword from the second dungeon, you are like all set. So now I'm like, okay, annoying, but yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna go paladin build, by the way. Big John, do some big inspiring speech to the raid and overtake them. Well, we already have someone called Simiwa, who is like, yeah, keep talking. Stay behind the marks. We might attack in 30 seconds. I will stealth behind them and use a prison. 20 seconds. Too many alliance now. At least someone was like, I'm gonna take the leadership and I'm actually gonna, you know, try win this. Now he says mount up. Mount up. Mass stealth is if possible. Bro, you are asking if the rogues are actually reading chat. Well, the rogues actually were reading the chat. Charge! Now something is happening. Noise. I will keep healing you all. No one is needing healing. Why are we so good? Why are we not pushing? Why this go back and defend again? I don't understand this. Why not just push? So less people for you to kill and fight against. What do we do next will depend on what they do. Okay. Big Chief. Pacamo, thank you for your SBA guide. I'm French and it really helps me to master rotation. But Pacamo, thank you very so much for stopping by and you know, let me know that you enjoy the guides. Really appreciate it, man. Hudson, which game are you talking about? Forever. Steam. It's me and Kaylin. We have started. We have started playing a new MMO. We played off stream, just like it's a chill game. Like if you like Zelda, then you might also like this MMO. It's a new MMO in early access. It's just me and Kaylin having fun. Well, Kaylin just bought it, so we're gonna try to play it soon. It's like a disco outside here with the thunder. Really? I wish we had thunder here. I love thunder. Slane, do you use one button? I do, but not for the spec here, the healer spec for Evoker. It's not worth it for the spec here, sadly. Where are we going? They want everyone to take the scroll, the portal scroll. Alright, I got the scroll. Yeah, now we have draw, Panda. Big John, a tornado touched down a few blocks away 2 days ago. It was crazy. A tornado. That is so unreal for us, Big John, in Europe. Like, you know, we don't get tornadoes over here. So when we hear about it, like from over you, it's like a totally different world. Dvalin, holy shit, buddy, you still game. Nice to see you. Used to be in the guild with you. Simiske, I honestly remember your name. Like, I remember you. I remember the name. But which guild did you play in Simiske? Which expansion, which version of World of Warcraft? And now we wait. Am I soon next honor level? Oh yeah, okay, I'm already 83. Panda, what honor level are you? Age 9, okay, almost the same. Regroup at the first flag? Alright. I was about, wait, is that Zelda music? That is Zelda lo-fi. Damn. This Death Knight really don't want to die. He must be a Blood Death Knight. Yeah, he's a Blood. Oh, they want to go for AA, or whatever it's called. Stay behind the X if Alliance come. We have 145 people watching. What is what is going on? Really appreciate you all for being here today. I mean, we had like 60 people watching last time, which is also great, but like, that's more than 100% increase. Well, thank you so much for being here. Simiske, let's go, indeed. Simiske, which expansion did we play together in? It's everyone from the BG watching. That's why everyone are AFK in the base. Oh yeah, it could also be the opposite faction, the Alliance, who is like seeing what we're doing. Mauricio, hello there. So bad this class can use SBA. I mean, the DPS one, the devastation and the augmentation can actually use it. It works fairly okay. I'm gonna do a guide soon on it, a video guide. So make sure to be subbed on YouTube to see that. But yeah, the healer one is not able to do it. Not for the healer. Not for the healer. Is... I wonder what the opposite team is doing, like the Alliance. Because there's no Alliance here, and it doesn't seem like the base is on attack. Attacking them at their mage without items will just make us lose points. We need to wait for the mobs to spawn with the ring. Is there anyone? Honestly, not sure. Maybe before Dragonflight. I think I joined during one during that. It could be Dragonflight, because before Dragonflight, which expansion was before Dragonflight? Which WoW expansion was before... Oh no, Shadowlands. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hate that. It's the worst expansion ever. Sorry for swearing. I just hate that expansion, so god what. I have played every single expansion in World of Warcraft, but Shadowlands was the one I played the least. I hate that expansion. The way they forced you to like farm like all these reputation things, and you had to do it all over again every time. You had to change a character. Like if you wanted to have more than one character, you had to do it all over again. It was just insane. And the way they forced you to pick a different renown, and you got different powers from it. And exactly, Panda, the anima. Every time you talk with one of the NPCs, the questing, they were like, I need anima. I need anima. We need the anima. We need more anima. Anima. It's just like, I get it. You all like anima. Not all friendly. Exactly, Big John. And I'm a person who likes to jump on 10 different characters. And when you're forced to do everything again, it's just not fun. But I think they learned something very crucial, because I think Shadowlands was one of the expansions that has the least players playing, actually. I don't think many people played through that expansion. And I think they realized, okay, we are really getting off track now. And that's why, for example, in the War Within and Dragonflight, everything suddenly was very elf-friendly. Which is cool. Hearted, you love Shadowlands? I started in BFA, learned the game in Shadowlands. I mean, and I mean, that shows that, of course, every expansion has different... A lot of people say that they had the most fun in Lich King, but sometimes it doesn't even have anything to do with what the Lich King actually had at content. It was just because they had a good time in life at that moment. They had people to play with. You know, something like that. You know, it was just like a good time for them. Like now, Hearted had a good time in Shadowlands because you were learning the game, you were just having fun, you know, boom, boom, boom. Then someone like me, who has played World of Warcraft since day one, I didn't like Shadowlands because of how they made the game. Content power was great. No, exactly. Like, Jesus. And when Renown got buffed, and you needed to switch on your main. Which I played Dragonflight. Dragonflight was a fun expansion, actually. Dragonflight really brought me back. At least for the like first 2 seasons, and then I quit it again. I think the War Within and Midnight is so far the 2 expansions I have not quitted. Hear me right. I have played all expansions in World of Warcraft, every expansion, every game of like World of Warcraft. But I usually play like a month, quit, come back, quit, come back, quit, come back all the time. But Midnight and the War Within, I haven't quitted a single time. I have stayed in the game, but I think it's because of like single button. It really has given me a purpose in the game. Like it's actually making the game fun for me, and making content about the single button is actually fun. How long is the drops actually going for? Till the 14th of July. I have all classes and all of them use your builds. By the way, I am Sapico at Discord. Ah, okay, I appreciate it, Sapico. Well, thank you so much for using all the builds. Really appreciate you like them. I will keep updating them all the time. I just updated the Enhancement Shaman build yesterday on my Discord. There's the meta build, and I made an easy build as well, like an easy mode build. It is so warm in here where I'm right now. Like, it is so goddamn warm in here. Let me see my phone. How warm is it in here? It is... It's 31 degrees. It's 31 degrees in this room I am in right now playing video games. 31 Celsius to Fahrenheit. So to our dear American friends who's watching right now, it is 87 Fahrenheit in this room I am in right now. 31 degrees / 87 Fahrenheit. It's lovely. Love it. Just love it. Love it. I played Shadowlands when I came back to WoW end of 2024. I did it on my main. I did this in parallel with Dragonflight, where I leveled my Elemental Shaman, loved Dragonflight, and ended up not playing my main for a long time. I see. I did have fun testing out this BA on an Alt 3k IO on Retry using it. Oh, nice. That's pretty good, Simiskin. Oh, poor you. That's awful. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I'm probably gonna, like, I usually stream to 1 AM, but I am thinking about ending it after this Battleground because it's so warm in here, so I just want to go down. Because downstairs is actually cold. Downstairs is only like 21 degrees, so like 10 degrees lower. Yeah, it's insanely warm up here. Because, you know, we don't use air conditioning here in Europe. No, 87 degrees, I would die. Well, I mean, quicker. I mean, of course, yeah, if it was 87 degrees, I would be dead now. But yeah, 87 Fahrenheit, still not cool enough, lol, 77. But you got 77 where you are. 87. Holy cow, also would die. How subs would it take to get you an air condition? Well, the problem is air condition here in Europe. I feel like it's quite expensive to get. I feel I've tried looking at I've looked at different websites, and they all sell it to quite a high price, like 6,000 Danish kroner, which is like 6,000 DKK to USD. That's like $900. So I might wait and try find a better solution. I need to find another solution. Yeah, it costs around exactly. And then I will get one of those air conditioners that stand on the floor, and it needs to have like a little like a tube outside, like it needs to like go out of the window, because the bad air has to go out of the window. But yeah, it's quite expensive. But I'm gonna try look into it. I think I'm probably gonna try even Amazon. Well, I'm gonna try look into it tomorrow, because I mean today is just horrible. And if imagine if this is gonna be the thing the next 3 months, where it's gonna be this form, then I'm probably, I mean honestly, I'm probably gonna have to take a break for streaming for 3 months, because it's too ridiculous. I could also take my gaming laptop, and technically I could take my gaming setup and put it over in the stable, you know, where the horses are. Because over there it's actually cold. But then I will be streaming together with all the spiders and all the mosquitoes, which... Maybe... Can you get like a mosquito net, which is like a big mosquito net that goes around you, like a big one that goes around you? Because then technically I could make a little setup in my stable inside that mosquito net. Yeah, it's called a tent. Oh, you naughty. Because that could actually fix it. Then I would just go over in my stable, and then I could actually have my camera turned, like I don't need the background. It would be kind of fun, like having a old stable in the background, like, you know, just an old scary stable, you know what I mean? Like, just it would look like a horror movie behind me, because there will be like a lot of old stuff. That could actually be fun. Let me try and look into that. That would probably be more cheaper than me trying to get an air conditioner. Is it dusty? You want to make sure you don't hurt your equipment though. No, it's actually not too dusty over there. Like it's okay. It's actually okay. A lot of wind goes through, so it kind of like cleans it itself. Like I don't have to walk around and, you know, dust off. It's quite okay over there. But yeah, I don't know if I want to have my setup standing there while I'm not there. At least I would need to make sure. I would need to make sure that there's no spiders crawling into my PC over there, since it is a stable. But while streaming over there, we will probably see some mice and maybe some rats. Tomorrow, 35 Celsius here in SEC. Oh. Yeah, it's probably going to be even warmer also in Denmark. At least I don't have streaming day tomorrow, so tomorrow I can go downstairs and actually just be in a cold. Because the living room downstairs is cold. I can't miss you for 3 months. Well, appreciate it, Big John. I appreciate it. If I didn't have people like you, I would not be streaming. Could you imagine how boring it would be streaming if no one showed up? I mean, I was there once. Once. I'll just get an aircon and enable R and noises filtering in OBS. I mean, I have a fan. I have like a fan that is blowing at me right behind me right now. Like, it's literally this far away from me, and I don't think you can hear that as well. A long time ago. Well, actually, we could use you, Kaylin, as a... Like, how long you have been subbing is exactly how long time that was. Because you found me streaming Diablo when I didn't have many people watching. Big John, when you were late today, I was freaking out. Big John, if I ever cancel a stream, I would always write it on my Discord. Big John, you do have that role, right? The stream alert one on Discord? Because I would always tag that role on Discord and say, you know, sorry, have to cancel because of my room is 40 degrees. I can't go up there unless I'm gonna die, something like that. But I would always announce it in there. This time I was just late because my kids didn't want to sleep. And because I was trying to make the room more cold. Still not caught enough. 87. I think I saw someone mention something with PvP, but I just can't. Geeky Mag, it's fun to watch PvP with such a chill vibe and music. It's perfect to chill after a long week. Geeky, I like that. I like that comment or chat message. Because I mean, it's like, and it's not like we're doing arena where it's very like, it's not arena where it's very, very competitive and focused. This is more just like chill, epic battlegrounds. I still hate this one here. Next time I get this battleground, Panda, I'm just saying it, Panda, I will do /AFK the moment we get in. We have gotten 300 honors since, you know, the last 25 minutes. That is not worth it. Because one random epic battleground, you can normally win 1 in 10 minutes. Okay, or we can leave next time. Yeah, no, I mean, next time we get this one here, we just instant leave. Because I have not had one of these where we actually end early. It's always this shit here where... Yeah. It's ridiculous. Kaylin, let me just send you a video, by the way. I sent Blackout a video, which I thought was pretty cool. It's about a paladin build in that Fiverr game. See, this is the build I'm gonna play when I get my paladin, when I get my priest up in level. At this point here, someone should actually just like run into the base and just keep dying, just to get it ending. If I could see we really are losing, I usually just do that. Just keep running into that base and just... Oh, yeah, I think they do. I think that's what they're doing now. I think that's what the Alliance is doing now. They just went in. This is such a cool version of the Gladiator song. Oh yeah. I was just like, oh my god, this is a good song. And I was like, oh wait. That's Lo-Fi Gladiator. In case you wanted to have it on yours. Like song. Oh. Oh no. He's actually stun locking me. That's a feral druid with 1.4 million HP? How? I just got a rare axe that does a lot of damage. Kaylin, is it a one-hand or two-hand? Paladin seems cool. Yeah, it looks super fun. Two-hand, nice. And when you get to level 7, you can have 2 weapons on at the same time, but you don't switch between them. You just get allowed to use the abilities from it, which is pretty cool. A lot of people use a spear on the back. I don't know why, but they have something.
I've been expecting you. Well,
Here, take all my marks. Take them.
greetings,
Take all of my marks.
devil.
Thank you. Panda and Devnarski, you can do the same here. You can go to this guy here and say, take all my marks, and then you will get like 50 to 100 honor. Okay, then feel free to send a what's it called, screenshot of that axe. I like the weapon designs they have. Oh, we're going. For Narnia.
Drink water. Become.
Appreciate it, Big John.
Those webs will summon Rubians.
The
Don't stand
water-
in them.
The water is actually warm. It's like, you know, when you go to bath, like having hot water on you. Because it's so warm in here, it actually has made the water warm. Kaylin, that's a pretty good looking axe. That is a good looking axe. Streamer learning physics live on stream. I can't live without air condition. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know a single person in Denmark who has an air condition. My parents doesn't. My sister doesn't. Any of the friends I would go to doesn't. Because, you know, it's like it's cold in Denmark. Like, it's like, I guess like 10, 11 of the months in Denmark it's cold. Like, you know, kind of like standard cold. And then we have 1 month where we just all die. Now you do. I have a portable air condition. So the source, do you have one of those for like 6,000 Danish kroner where you can like put them into whatever window you want, and then you have to like put that slange ud af vinduet kind of thing? It's not a thing that I usually accept, perhaps in Southern Europe. Yeah, I could imagine. Well, that's the thing. Like, even when I go to Spain and Italy, where it's like even warmer, where they have like forests burning down because it's too warm, I haven't seen people have air conditioning there as well. Oh, he got AA. Oh shit. There's a big bug on my... What the hell? There's a big mauve here. That's because the window is open, so now a lot of insects are starting to get in. Go away. I am not a lamp. It's not something I usually experience, yeah. So like, explain it to me, like, do you, like, so you put it close to the window, you have this thing you have to point out of the window with something, and then you just turn it on and... Yeah, probably... Oh shit, are we dying here? Hold on, I actually think I have to heal now. Who cares what other people are doing? If you're dying of heat, you should get an AC. 100% Equika. 100%. I need to sit down tomorrow, dedicated at my PC, and find out a solution that works for me. Scandinavia is just humid as fuck. That's why it's so rough when it gets plus 25. Yes. Yes. In Switzerland, fixed AC is forbidden in private homes. Only portable ones are allowed. Oh, permanent AC is only in public buildings. I think I've heard something similar in Denmark. I think I heard someone mention that in Denmark as well. It's 80 Fahrenheit Kentucky at the moment. Oh, so it's okay. So the same basically here. Yeah, just put the hose out of the window door. There are kits made of cloth where you can attach a door window with Velcro or so. Yeah, so you don't like get air, insects and stuff like that through the Blazon. I think it was like, for example, due to like like eco-friendly. Like air conditioning is just like not a, it's just like not a like an air, like a eco-friendly thing. In the area of US I'm from, there was no air conditioning 20 years ago, but summers are getting so hot that it's becoming standard. Yeah, because even though it can get really, really warm here, you still can get even warmer over there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, in Denmark, a really, really hot summer would be like 90 Fahrenheit, but you can get higher than that, right? Like, we would never go over like 90 Fahrenheit. That would be like the max in Denmark. But I guess over at it could go over 90 Fahrenheit, right? Some parts of the US are approaching wet bulb temps, I think, where people start dying of heat exhaustion. We get 110. See, that's what I mean. Like 100, we would never get that. 110 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that would be 43 Celsius. Like that wouldn't be a thing. Like no, that wouldn't happen. Yeah, swarm cool. Swarm cool. Welcome in, Karen. First time chatting. Appreciate it. Where I grew up in Arizona, we get 120. See, then I get you have an air conditioner, or else you just can't live like that. That's just like you can't survive that. Well, I mean, you probably can if you drink a lot of water, maybe have a pool or stuff like that. But you know what I mean. There we go. Trinket. Put it down. Well, max temp in Denmark is like 30, yeah, Celsius, exactly. The funny part is even people who come here in the summer from super warm parts of the world complain about the heat. It's just different compared to other countries. It's just unbearable. I mean, that's the thing. Like, are you watching, like, for example, the World Cup, like the football right now? They have water breaks. Like that's not a normal thing in soccer, like football, that they have these water breaks because it's so warm over there right now. Were good for small spaces, inexpensive and eco-friendly. Yeah. So, swarm cooler. Is that the one that you like adds additional moist in the air? See, the problem is with those swarm coolers, Karen, is that my house is an old house and it has a very, very high water percent. So we already have like a lot of problems with too high water percent in the house. So that one would just add more. So I need one of those real air conditions that doesn't add more water in the air. Or it's good for small spaces. Last summer when I went to Cyprus, it reached 54. Damn. Then you just have to go down in the pool ASAP. The heat is bad, but it's the humidity that makes it truly dangerous. And also just annoying. By the way, who followed? Karen, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciated. Wind and humidity also have a big impact. 2 days ago, I had to have a jacket on when I went outside. But now, dying. Oh shit, I was dying. Something big was at my foot, and it was like one of my cables that fall down. I was like, I'm gonna die now. Jesus. It's like one of my cables that just like fell down on my foot. 100% echo. Gotcha. Sounds like New Jersey. Oh, I need to buy some items. What's going on? Why can't it open up both? Oh, there we go. Let's get the hell. I'm not gonna buy rings or Nick because those I'm getting from Panda's making those to me. Let me just see what stats I need. PvP, rated Battlegrounds.
Kieran0216 just subscribed with Prime.
Haste, it seems. And 3 versus 3. Haste as well. Okay, haste it is. Hey, Karen. Thank you so much for using your Prime in here. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. You only have one of those every month, so it's very appreciated you use it in here. Thank you so much. Ring at least, yeah. Oh yeah, I have to check. I have to check if someone actually made the neck that I ordered on my priest. I wonder if anyone actually ever made that one for me. Is it still in there waiting? Someone made it for me last time, but I don't know if that person is in the guild anymore. No, it's still waiting. Then I probably have to pay someone for it. Like someone else, not from the guild. Annoying. Let's get the evoker up to here. Alright, so did I just buy anything? I bought trinkets, yes. It's funny when Europe comes over to the US, they don't realize how big this place is. Like Denmark compares to the size of one of the smallest states. Yeah, but the fun fact is that the fun fact is that, what was it I saw here? That what was it? What was it so? Europe is the same size as the United States. The continent of Europe spans approximately 10 million kilometers square, whatever how you say that, while the US is roughly 9.8 million. So this makes Europe only 4 to 5% larger than the US. So it's kind of fun, like, you know, we actually are the same size land-wise. Like America, Europe is actually the same size land mass-wise. It's just a lot of people, like, you know, when they think, for example, like as you mentioned now, Denmark is, yeah, it's a country, but you know, it's in Europe. So I guess like when you think about the entire Europe, but yeah, Denmark is literally, I guess, smaller than New York or something like that. I get the same feeling when I go to Europe. Everything is so close together and connected. Trains, man. Yeah, that's the cool thing with Europe. Like you can get, well, I don't know too much about the US. I've been there like 10 times, but I don't know about the train systems over there. But like in Europe, you can get a train to anywhere, a plane very quickly to anywhere. Like it's like it would take me 2 hours to get to Italy or something like that. So I need haste. And Then we need my shoulders. Shoulders. Haste, shoulders. Then I need a back. Oh, that was all my honor. So how much HP do I have now when I attack a dummy? Has to be this PvP dummy. That doesn't make sense. 291. How? How is it still so bad? Interesting. Some parts of the US are investing in infrastructure, but it's still not caught up with Europe, and it differs from region to region, which I guess could be said for various countries in Europe comparatively. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still find parts over here as well where it's worse than other places. Karen, I'm in Southeast Texas. Oh, takes a whole day to get out here to almost anywhere. Texas. I was in Phoenix. I was visiting Phoenix for a week. Is that in the state, Texas? What's it called? Phoenix? Oh, okay, Arizona. Okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, because I was in Phoenix. Because of work. I was in a super nice hotel. What was it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it was super nice on a, like, it was like up on the mountain. You could like look down on the city. Super nice place. But it was only if it was for work. Work. All the 10 times I've been in the US has been because of work. So they always pay, you know, for the travel, everything. So that's nice. A whole day, man. I'll get to Spain from Sweden and... I'll get to Spain from Sweden in 1 day. I mean, it would take you 1 day if you take the car. But if you take the plane, it would probably take you 2 to 3 hours, I guess. You know, 2 states over, I see. Yeah, then I don't think I've ever been in Texas, yeah. That is on the to-do list. But I might wait a little bit traveling to Texas. I might wait a little bit with traveling. Dvalin, did you only go to Arizona all 10? Oh, no. I was in New York. I was in Phoenix. I was in New Jersey. And I think I also was in, could it be Ohio? No, probably Tennessee. You know, wherever like the customers are, I just fly over to where they are. But multiple times New York, multiple times New Jersey, I believe, and 1 time in Phoenix. But most of the times it's New York because a lot of customers are there. Oh, that's a nice toss a coin for the Witcher, lo-fi. Yeah, I was comparing to how long it would take to leave Texas. Copenhagen to Lisbon is 4 hours flight. It's not too bad. I want to go to Montana, actually. Apparently you can pan for sapphires there. What does that mean? Pan for sapphires? Give me those sparklies. Winter, New Jersey. I'm sorry, everyone I know there would agree too. Is it bad in New Jersey? I mean, the place we went was like kind of like on the countryside. There was a Applebee's, I think, at the Western Hotel. And then there was like the customer. They had like a huge building, That was basically it. Almost the entire town was just their buildings. Tennessee is about 5 hours or so cars ride from here. Yeah, me too for work. A couple times in New York and New Jersey. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's very regular. Like normally you would go to New York and New Jersey, I guess. Like you take pans and use them to get your own sapphires out of the river. Ah, yeah. So yeah, like every time we go to like these kid vacation places, they always have like these places like that. But of course they drop the gold themselves in it, where like it's fake gold. And then the kids, they get it up and like, yay, and then they get a medallion. But of course in your case, you can actually get the real ones. Well, it's fake. Yeah, imagine my kid. Why, Dad, why did you give all the gold away to get a medallion? Well, listen, kid. Urban New Jersey is a mess. Yeah, I don't think, like, it wasn't like a mess too much where I was, but maybe I wasn't like in a nicer part. I don't know. Are we waiting for something? I mean, I was unsure if you wanted to go more, since it's almost 1 AM in the night. But we could do a quick one. The last one, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. Wait for something. Now you're going to tell me Santa Claus is fake. Yeah. Cypress Gator, thank you for the follow, appreciate it, welcome in. It's funny now you mentioned Santa Claus, because it's not the same one though. Yeah, if we get that one, I will just /FK and leave. Cypress Gator, thank you for the follow, welcome in. So it's fun you say that with Santa Claus, Big John, because right now my kids, they are in that phase where they believe in stuff like that. They believe Santa Claus exists, they believe the Tooth Fairy exists. For example, every time my kids, they lose a tooth, they always like get so excited because now they're gonna get gifts. And then when they sleep, we get them we get them like a $5 or something like that. Or once I also bought them Pokemon cards, and they were like, "Oh my god, the Tooth Fairy knows Pokemon cards." I was like, yeah. I guess so. Let me just try G-invite. There we go. Oh, Gacy57, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We got a quarter. What is that like? Is that smaller than $1? Like, is that 0.25? Geeky, that's sweet. Yeah, I mean it's fun. They are right now in an age where yeah, they believe that stuff. So we just make fun with it and give them a lot of random things from it. Also Christmas, they believe in like what is it called? The Santa, Santa Claus help us. Gnomes? You know what I mean? Like the small ones that help Santa Claus. They also believe in those. So we the elves, elf gnomes. So basically we put up like those big Santa Christmas socks. And then randomly, sometimes there will be gifts in them, and they like, oh my god, the elf has been here, the one with the pointy red hats. Yeah, red hats, green hats, whatever they are. Stockings. Yeah. My daughter actually asked me today. She was like, "Dad, how is Santa Claus actually coming into our house and putting in the presents? Like, how does he actually do it? Like, how does he have a key to our house?" And I was like, "Magic." That was my answer. Magic. And she was like, "Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, magic. Magic." And then that was it. She didn't ask anymore. She was just like, "Oh, makes sense. Magic." Magic. Elf on the shelf. Elf, is that elf? Howling dog? Elf on the shelf. What does that mean? Oh, a Christmas tradition. Holiday. Discover the Elf on the Shelf holiday movies, festive music. What does Elf on the Shelf do? The Elf on the Shelf is a holiday tradition where a scout elf acts as a Santa's eye and ears. The elf observes children behavior by day and flies North Pole each night to report back. Ah, I like that. Oh no, not this stranger danger from your daughter. Exactly, Echo. Exactly. It's like, what do we say? What do we say? The source, teleporting, exactly. But I guess teleporting kind of goes under magic. Show has Santa Claus movie. That's how I learned law. Oh, you mean like the ones where they fly around and go through the hole in the house? I can't remember what that's called in English. Nihilikus, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you actually have ads. We have an ad break right now. So I'm just gonna write here, thank you for the follow. Chimney, exactly, Chimney. Appreciate the follow, Niley. Who's 2077. Welcome in. With Tim Allen. And yeah, Chimney. It's a fleeting and magical time for parents. Enjoy it. Thank you, yeah, Howling Dog. It's a yeah, we definitely enjoying it at the moment. Damned English language, exactly. How dare it? How dare it to be this hard? What is up with the queue time? Kalen, by the way, since we're chatting about it, if you click escape and you click shop in favor, there's a free mount and a glider you can pick up. That's the one I'm using. Panda, I guess while we are waiting, I can show you forever. Log in, forever. So while we are waiting... Oh, there we go. Cube up. Ooh, that's even one of my favorite battlegrounds. Never mind, closing down forever again. And in this one here, we can be 15 people, right? So I think I'm gonna do like... I'm gonna do like this. A little bit more to the left. There we go. I heard it's one of the hardest languages to learn. Hell, most Americans can barely understand it. There's a class in school called English, and people fail it. I mean, it's the same in Denmark. We also have classes called Danish, but people still fail it as well. But at least English is like good to learn because you can basically talk with almost the entire world. Where if you ever ask me, should I learn Danish? I would say no. No. Stay away. Because what, like 5 million people talk it, like, and we are what, 8 billion people in the world? So if you only want to be able to talk with like, what is that, like 0 point something % of the people in the world talks Danish, it's like, no, just stay away. Don't even think about it. Panda and Defnashki, let's go lumber mill. Lumber. I hope someone takes that flag. There we go. Was already going then? Nice. Whereas, if you ask me, should I learn Danish? I would say no, stay away. Exactly. It's there's so little people talking it, so there's like, in my opinion, there's no reason for it. Oh my god, with the gear I have, they just literally one-shotted me. Hey John, I heard that Icelandic is impossible to learn unless you're both there. When I hear people talk Icelandic, I can kinda understand it. Like I can understand it like 10 to 20% because Icelandic, Swedish, Norway, Danish is like we have some similarities in it. So when I am in Iceland, I can recognize a few words. But yes, but again, that's also one of the languages where, like, you know, almost no one is talking it. I am concentrating. Ouch. Oh my god. We haven't killed a single of them yet. We have not killed a single person of them. That is madness. Not a single one has died of them. Oh, and now they grind us. Well, I guess GG it is. I wonder if that's a pre-made. No Russian names. But a lot of the people in that group is like super high PP level, like 800, 4,000, something like that. Could be a pre-made. It could be a pre-made. Since Blizzard, they don't care that people, they can make pre-mates, so could be. Nope. Echo, not a single one. But now they just farm us. There's no point releasing Spirit, but let them just farm it a little bit. Currently, it's sad to let a language disappear. That sounds something like to American Indians losing the language too. It is part of their legacy that is only theirs, and they can't be taken from them. I mean, Karen, Danish would never disappear in Denmark, because, you know, every time you grow up, every time you get a new baby, they would learn Danish. And everyone would, like, talk standard Danish over here. What I'm just saying is, like, there's no point for, like, outsiders, if you know what I mean, like, people from the outside to learn it. I mean, unless you want to live here, then it makes sense. I feel like, you know, it's good to know, it's good for, like, it's good for each country to have their own language. That's nice. Very nice. But I feel like English is a good language for people when you travel to other languages. This is like your travel language. I know, of course, America and UK, that is your main language. Of course, that is your travel language and your home language. But for us, for me, English is my travel language and my word language. Oh, is it madness? This is Sparta. Yeah, this is Sparta. This. Getting fully stunned, locked in. Maybe you should get better gear. That eye level 100 blue braces. Yeah, but the thing is, those actually get upgraded, don't they? Oh, wait. Some of it actually... Wait. That bracer actually doesn't get upgraded because it's not from this expansion. I didn't know that. I actually... And my neck is not getting upgraded as well because it's too bad. That explains why I have 3.7k HP. I'm gonna take gold from my main character and then move it over. Two of my best friends are Danish, but even after decades, the only Danish word I use regularly is skaldic. I don't even know the word skaldic. Skaldic poetry, such as relies on strict syllable counter gore. I don't know what that is. They should take damage if they enter our spawn. I agree. I know a few, none of the languages believe that. Oh, what's that? Raymond, appreciate the... I'm gonna say no to that one. Just click log out. Oh, I forgot to say goodnight in the guild. Get in again. That is good to hear. At one point of time, Hawaii was only spoken by like 100 people, but they put a huge effort into getting in schools and now much more broadly spoken. Oh, that's pretty cool. That should be Skal. I got awkward. No, Skal. Okay, Skal. Okay, I was like Skaldic. 100 gold will buy some insane upgrade. Yeah, I don't think like armor, mail, wrist, bell. They actually cost 1,000. But yeah, even that is going to be a big upgrade. But I'm gonna buy full green. I just need to send items from my main. But I'm not gonna do that now. I'm trying out an add-on called Warbank account that you can use to set gold levels for your tunes, and they always deposit or withdraw to the amount whenever you open it. Oh, it's been nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if I want to see like what gold my other characters has, I always just go here to this screen here, and then move my mouse over, and I can see, okay, my priest has 7k. But I think I need to buy a WoW token soon, because I'm actually running out of gold. So I'm probably going to buy a WoW token soonish. Soonish. Panda, I can give you 100k. Ah, I mean, it's like it's your hard-earned gold. You should keep that hard-earned gold. It's all yours, all yours. All right. No problem. What server are you on? Evil Drano or Silvermoon? Drano or Silvermoon? Kaylin, I'm off to bed. I'm very sleepy now. Well, Kaylin, thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for resubbing for 37 months. Appreciate it. And I will talk to you tomorrow about Forever. And I want to hear your opinion about it. EcoProc this season has been hell for my gold heart. Just bought a token. I mean, it's like, I like tokens. It's like, you have the people who play the game a lot and get a lot of gold, and you do your jobs, daily questers, things to get all the gold. Then you have people like me who only gets on a couple of hours in the evening, and I do content and doesn't give me gold in because I don't have the time to do gold content, if you know what I mean. So I like the people who is spending time getting gold can earn money from me, if you know what I mean. Because my my gold is going to someone. My money is going to. You know what I mean? There's like a good relationship in it. Kaylin, see you tomorrow? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Selmo log into ally. Are you sure, Panda? Like, are you really sure? Are you really sure? Echo that. Yeah, that's a hell of a way to look at it. The token issue. Yeah, time is money, as the goblin says. 100%. 100%. And I like that the people who grind gold, they can basically buy any Blizzard game on Battle.net for free. Because every time you get enough gold to buy a WoW token and you sell it, you get, what is it, like $25 on your Battle.net account? So if you get 4 WoW tokens from gold, you basically have enough to buy the next WoW expansion. Or buy Diablo 4 or whatever. Which I feel is pretty cool. I like that. Alright. If you are absolutely sure, Panda, I don't like taking gold, but if you insist, I don't mind buying a WoW token. I insist. How do you get your gold, Panda? I need the shoulders and legs. You can take the 100k and use your WoW token money for... True. I will buy an air conditioner through Blizzard. Because, I mean, they are called Blizzard, so I guess they have something. At least let me get you a... I will give you an organ in return. This is an organ. Very nice. Good trade. Well, thank you so much, Panda. Very appreciated. Thank you for being my personal pimp. Very appreciated. Let me put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice. Then I will take them on my priest. And I will buy full green Pupigia. No, sorry, on my evoker. Nice. / love. You love. Alright.
It's been fun.
Very appreciated, Panda. Very appreciated. Love you. Love you back. You can take that. You just need a frost mage. Exactly. Yeah, I'm just casting some Blizzard here. Just give me the Blizzard spell so I can cast some Blizzard in here. Alright. Everyone, I'm going to go to bed now. It's 1 AM here. My kids are probably going to wake me up in 5 or 6 hours. And then I have a very long day because we're going to like a birthday party tomorrow in one of those kid playlands. You know what I mean? Like one of those places where there's kids everywhere. It's just like one of those very big playlands, whatever it is. I'm not a big fan of them, but they are holding the party over there, so I guess it is what it is. So thank you so much everyone for joining tonight. Yes, my lord. I'm still shocked that we have 125 people watching right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but I appreciate you all so much. So yeah, thank you for a good and fun stream, and thank you Panda and Deshnowski for joining me on the Battlegrounds today as well. So yeah, have a good night all, and I'll see you. Remember, if you're new to this channel here, hold on, we had a few new people joining in today. I stream every Wednesday and Friday, 9 p.m. CST, or if you're from the other side of the ocean, 3 p.m. EDT. I guess EDT time zone is that New York? Eastern time. Eastern Daylight Time. I don't know which cities use that. States. New York. Okay. Cool. Oh, Nigel and Lori Fascia, welcome in. Good to see you both. First time chatting, appreciate it. I get so much from doing the crafting. I see. Also, WoW King, Nilikus, thank you for the follows. Oh, WoW King 40, thank you for the follow. So I sell a lot. Okay. Souls, have a good night. Karen, have a good evening. Have fun tomorrow. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. And have a good weekend. A quick good night. Good luck with the birthday party tomorrow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Big John, good night, good sir. Good night, Big John. And I'll see you on Wednesday. And remember, Big John, if I ever cancel a stream, I will, of course, announce it on my Discord. But default, I'm, of course, trying to never cancel streams, since I enjoy them as well. Loki, is it Lucy, or is it Lucy? Sleep well to you as well. My Warbound bank is full of mats that cost a lot. Damn. You're a rich man, Panda. Gigi, go get some rest. You will need to sleep. All sleeps you can get. Well, thank you, Gigi. And you as well when you get there. Devnashki, good night. Lilith, 80, thanks, and a good night to you. You deserve it all, of course. Well, thank you, Panda. I appreciate the support. We need to find time to do PvP as well. Yes, we will. We will. On this Friday next week, we have a big housing competition together with the streamer called Elfie. You might have heard of her, another World of Warcraft content creator, Elfie. And we have a housing competition on the 26th on Friday. where we're going to be doing co-stream, me and Elfie. We have 11 people who has signed up, who's going to show us some awesome builds, so it's going to be quite fun. So, big stream. But Naval and Lufashion, also good night to you. Lucky to catch you. Well, thank you for stopping by. Usually it worked this time. Oh, so you must be from the NA or something like that. The Song is the World would be a lot simpler if we just had one time zone. How would that even work? Then that would be kind of weird. 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. I mean, I would also plan out do some solo rated battleground because I'm a healer and you DPS, so we could queue up together. Ekoika, I've been in your Discord forever, but first time I called the stream. Well, thank you so much for taking your time stuck by the stream. Highly appreciated. Highly appreciated. And if you ever have questions on the Discord, feel free to tag me. And Panda, have a good stream as well. I will stream WoW this weekend. Well, Panda, I am following you, so I will probably stop by if I'm not doing something else. Well, if I'm like in the garden or something like that, but you know what I mean. Okay, guitar, good night. Yeah, good night. Los Angeles. Oh, Los Angeles. Never been there. But it will be to do. We can chat together and find some time. Yeah. We'll be in touch, Panda. We'll be in touch. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Peace out.